Hey guys, what's up? It's Max Holland here, and I'm back with another movie review. This is my review on the movie Sling Blade. So Sling Blade is this great movie from 1996, written and directed by and starring Billy Bob Thornton. It's an independent drama film that was made on a budget of $1 million, which I think would be considered low budget. And interestingly, it was filmed on location in Billy Bob Thornton's hometown of Benton, Arkansas, and I think this was his directorial debut. So when this movie first came out, it was met with massive critical acclaim, and while it came and went in theaters, it found a following on home video and has since been considered a classic. This is one I actually watched for the first time a year ago, in February of 2024. And yeah, here's kind of a gist of it. So it follows our protagonist, Carl Childers, played by Billy Bob Thornton. He's a mentally challenged man who spent most of his days in a mental hospital after a certain incident from his childhood. I won't go into detail about the incident, but he does have like a whole monologue about it. And I will say that the title, Sling Blade, has something to do with it. So he gets released from the mental hospital and moves into his hometown of Benton, Arkansas, where he lands a job as a handyman at a local lawnmower shop, and he meets and befriends a young boy named Frank, played by a young Lucas Black. So Carl and Frank, they kind of form a dynamic as they're seen hanging out in the woods and playing football together. Frank kind of looks up to Carl as like a sort of father figure. Frank currently lives with his widowed mother, Linda, played by Natalie Canderday. Linda works at the local dollar store with her boss and friend Vaughn, played by the late John Ritter. Vaughn is a closeted but later openly gay man from St. Louis. And then there's Doyle Hargraves, played by Dwight Yoakam. Doyle is Linda's abusive boyfriend who works in construction and is pretty drunk out of his mind. Like, he's pretty much a complete jerk who's not very nice at all. Like, he goes as far as to threaten to kill Linda and Frank if they try to leave him. He makes fun of Carl for being retarded and bullies Vaughn for being gay. And he's even very mean towards his group of musician friends. And he actually, at one point in the movie, goes as far as to assault a guy on a wheelchair. So Doyle's basically the villain of the movie, as well as the main antagonist. Yeah, so eventually Carl comes up with a plan to save Linda and Frank, and you're not going to want to know about it in this video, but I will say he does eventually realize what needs to be done. So yeah, I think Sling Blade is an excellent and very well done film. It's got great acting, great directing, great cinematography, a very solid storyline, and very impressive production value considering the budget. I think Billy Bob Thornton really nailed the role of Carl. He's almost unrecognizable except for his eyebrows. And I think Dwight Yoakam also played a great villain that you love to hate and want to see get what's coming to him. And also some solid performances from Natalie Canderday, James Hampton, John Ritter, Robert Duvall, and the young Lucas Black. You probably recognize Lucas Black from the movie Friday Night Lights. I have yet to watch Friday Night Lights, but I plan on watching it eventually. And I've seen this movie like 4 times now, including once with a director's commentary. And I can't really name a single thing I didn't like about this movie, and I call it a cinematic masterpiece. I give Sling Blade a solid 10 out of 10. So have you seen Sling Blade? What did you think? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you think it was okay? Let's discuss in the comments. Sling Blade is currently streaming exclusively on Red Coral Universe, which is free with ads, just so y'all know. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more content, hit that subscribe button and get maxed out. So until then, this is Max Holland signing out and saying, "Alright, man. Goodbye."